You know one thing I'm tired of? I'm tired of people calling me them father. I'm these absentee fathers and them money will go through absentee fathers.
We're saying a father. Like
Absentees
random men.
them fathers, yeah. I was just out getting Popeyes just now and somebody said, yo, fix boss, my father. I'm like, your father. Yeah, I can make for that with the Skimask interview, but I wanted to play it as straight as possible. Even though I could have said that straight and not laugh any at all, I would just say, oh, I'm not a father. Just say it straight. You know what I mean?
Anyways, bigger $100.
Alright, father or not, may I beg your money.
That the case, though. Oh, God.
Father, like I'm old, but not that old.
Speaking of, you just couldn't keep a straight face there in that interview, could you?
No, I was confused, bro.
I don't know why I was confused.
Because alright, I tell okay. So in the beginning of the interview, right? He said the Voldemort thing was an easy transition.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I'm like, wait, so you're aware. So you acknowledge it.
And that's when you decided to take off your mask.
Yeah, because I'm like, the fuck? You mentioned Voldemort, so okay, cool.
Easily weaving in and out of reality.
Well, I didn't have.
No,
I
so
didn't
maybe
take
I
the
actually
motion.
probably she just act.
I thought so too. Like she just couldn't bother have it on and talking.
No, it was fine. It was fine.
I said to Ari, no matter what, we're doing this throughout.
No.
Don't break.
No. Because he broke. He
did
broke.
not break.
He
yo.
broke.
Him never break, but I feel like him vibe did a throw you off.
It was
Like,
because he said
somebody-
Voldemort.
Energy or vibe or throw you off, and that's when you kind of go back in your shit. Like I said, I'm confused. What's happening? So at that point, I say, oh, Jano, don't lose it. But it's like during the interview when Nara asked the question, them is like, yeah, pick up. So wait, but him still a play along.
Exactly.
Like, let us put this
back on. I like towards the end to start ask, you see me?
Yeah, she
More
start play up
questions
with that.
Because my
character.
first question would have been, if I had started the interview, I would say, you look so much like the Voldemort youth.
Yeah.
So I guess if that did happen now, it would have been an easy
Well,
thing
they
to
could
play
have started.
along.
What prevented it?
Because
from
you
starting?
did. You're like the greatest artist, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. And then
You could have easily.
I could have,
As
but
usual,
then, it went on like he said something else and blah, blah, blah. And then I'm just like, but you acknowledge Voldemort. So
That's
if
just
you
him.
acknowledge Voldemort
He's weaving
as
in
you
between
being
working
one,
and shooting.
as you being two people in one, then
Oh, God. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could have never be a wrestling character, like a wrestling heel.
That's not true.
People boo you'd be like, why them booing me? Why them don't like me?
No, you see, then that's just assaulting my intelligence. If I know I'm supposed to be an unlikable character and a heel, and I've accepted the role, why would I be?
All right, you're supposed to play the interview straight.
Yeah.
What threw you off?
Because he acknowledged himself as Voldemort.
I told you, Aaron, don't break for nothing. Nothing means nothing.
No. But
that's why I'm
but
like
he's the
other
guest.
outer elements.
He's the guest. So
No,
if the guest,
but from him first answer, Ari, you should have say, yo, yeah. Because him talk about darkness and all these things. I'm like, all right. This
you know what's funny about the interview to me? He did not smile.
None. Him smile like a couple times and people pointed out like it looked like him did one break.
Yeah.
That was my goal about to make him break. So my thinking was, yo, may I play very straight and I'm going to make him break by the questions I'm going to ask. Like, because I deal with it straightforward. I don't want to show me have to in people them. I'm people them driving my side like, don't ask a fucking question. I'm like, what? And that nearly confused me. I'm like, brother, like,
so baby,
this is a serious interview.
Them they on it too, like them know said that the man them asked, but them said to before the
Probably.
interview
I'm like, that would be the cherry on top for it.
But one time them are say, oh, we're going to say, oh, like, give up the stick and like, this is fuckery.
We did over the Salaf.
We're in Skimask. You see me like we are doing the same thing Iba do. So we are talking.
Like we get it,
We
bro.
get it.
We get it.
You know what I mean?
See, you see these people confusing me. I don't like confusion. I think that is
How we
ultimately
are
who I
confused the
am.
people them took and the people must say, is this a joke? Is this a skit?
Yeah.
But I was saying, I think it's you me did that talk to, and I tell you, say like, to me, my hate foolishness. Foolishness.
And
me
she's
hate.
done this show for how much years?
But I love fuckery. And there's like a subtle difference to me in foolishness and fuckery. Foolishness is like, you know, when a hypocrisy and like just in ignorance and stupidity on our own.
Got you.
I hate it. She's like, don't be dumb. Like, don't be fucking dumb. But fuckery, which I make reference to as South Park, like, I love South Park.
Yeah.
So like them South Park, the satirization, like, you know, I like talk shows, nightly shows, like The Daily Show, which is like the pioneer in satirizing the news and him something there. Like, I love fuckery. Like, I love fuckery. John Oliver, like, I love him. Like, he is such a fuckery.
I thought you hate white people.
You think I hate white
You say it though. You said this though. It's not me.
I don't like racist white people.
Sure.
Which is fuckery. Which is them is foolishness. Like, I hate people and whatever. Like, it's stupid. But
I get it.
I get the Skimask thing. Like, to tell you the truth, we wanted to do something like this. This is something we've been discussing for years.
True.
We wanted to do this with Javi.
True.
The very same thing what I'm doing. We've been discussing this for years. I would say, we'll make a song and it'll become a hit. And like, you just are gonna just be that character going forward. So said, so done. You see me? Can't give one person one idea.
True, but I was were you there when we were having a conversation?
We do.
Do you think it would work better with a woman or a male? But then he was saying that he would prop you up as a male, but I'm thinking,
You don't even have to be a male. Just be good.
Yeah, because when I take me the need for be pretend to be a male
Yeah, I don't
artist.
think.
As long as it's catchy.
but the thing is,
Entertaining.
Yeah.
I don't know if, I was just thinking, I think it works well with Skimask, whatever. Skimask. Because dancehall is a predominantly male genre.
Like it'll be an easier sell.
Yeah, so, and then, you know, them is mostly male talking about their sadness and depression and, you know, them emotional. So it's like for him, so when Javi knows, if Javi does it, there probably would be a twinge of maybe mocking, if in a sense.
In a way, I get what I say. But like, to even further satirize the state of dancehall and even the culture right now, could I easily sell Javi as a butch?
But you can, but you see,
easily. That would be even funnier. That would be even funny.
Huh? It's funny.
It would be even funnier.
Layers on layers on layers.
Layers of comedy.
It's hilarious.
And irony and satirization.
Hilarious.
You know what I mean? So your butch girl are the hottest thing in Jamaica right now. And we just did it for shits and giggles.
But then, you know, Skimask, he's actually, like, I don't know if people get it, and I don't know if to talk about it now.
People get it.
No, but the broader ilks
Implications
of dancehall, the
commentary.
genre. Yeah.
In a way.
Alkaline spoke about the formula, and like he was kind of in this thin air thing, and you know, like pretty much whatever. But he's saying that there is legit a formula to being a dancehall artist. But then again, the question is it the artist or is it us, the consumers, where it's like we like one thing? And I guess it goes to show the extension of the culture to where if one person has sell manish water in this specific spot today, tomorrow there's going to be another one, and by the end of the week the whole street are gonna line off of manish water sellers. Probably 1 or 2 people that sell manish water and pea soup or whatever. But I wonder if people really fully get it. But I'm thinking probably it's too soon to have the conversation.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because I think people just take it on its value of just a piece of entertainment.
Yeah.
But for people who get the satirical value,
Yeah.
it's him holding up a mirror to the artist them and even to society at a broader scale.
Yeah.
So you're like, this is no like.
Yeah, this is no like.
Yeah.
This is no like.
This is what you guys accept.
This is what I
Like
accept.
any art, and it could be any artist, and it's almost like you could take out Ski Mask, you put in a next one, and it's the same thing. And but there is also, I've always said there are a lot of talented, talented, skilled people in dancehall, but they don't seem to get the push or the exposure.
Right.
And they do everything, and some of them even try the gimmicks and a bag of gimmicks, and then probably them, light up for a minute and then them cool out and whatever. But it's like, even though, and I appreciate what he's doing too, but we can say though that it really is an X factor, a special chemical X, if you will, that makes a certain person
Without a doubt.
appealing. So yes, you can have all the requisite things, like actual, being the voice, the skill of a writer, producing new music and everything, but it really does take a special chemical it factor, that it factor, IT factor, that makes a star, so
the two things can be true. What we said before and what you just said just now, because I was just thinking about it. Say, no fight are due to the individual as well. Like for him to pull it off and then for actually get in the studio and deliver a song that can actually play. People hear and say, that not
because
sound true.
I heard it and I'm like, wow, I thought it would have been foolishness to kind of go with the theme of it, but it's actually a well produced and a listenable song. Like I'm like, it's not for me, I'm not into listening to, I'm not a dark person overall, so I wouldn't necessarily listen it on repeat, but you'll hear it and like a good song, you're like, it's a good song.
You're not a dark person?
Not like that. I have dark elements.
Oh God.
I have dark elements.
I think so this would be your theme song. And
No.
then in darkness.
Really? Like you really think I live in the darkness?
Insert
what
respects.
So what darkness is, like you really think I abide
Alright, not what everybody
under the shadow of the darkness?
but like but in
I'm
regards to some
miserable.
of your thoughts,
I'm miserable.
yeah.
And yes, there's a little gloom about me, but I'm not a dark person overall, especially in the context of Jamaica. And I'm not a dumb, stupid person.
I know. Yeah.
So when you said that, I like it. It's a good song, but it's not something. It's not my theme song, then, if you will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out Ski Mask, though. Shout out.
One
And
Ski
beat us
Mask.
too.
Yeah.
1Skimask.